Father Radcliffe, you also mentioned that the youth will play a very important role, that their presence can contribute towards peace in the future, right, Father Radcliffe?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think when young people meet, then they help us to create a new world. And they help us to understand Jesus Christ better.
Yes.
Because Jesus Christ is the one in whom we are all one. And so when young people from east and west and north and south, when they encounter each other, they help us to understand the mystery of Jesus, in whom everyone is united.
But don't you notice that the youth now, it's a problem all over the world, because they said the youth are getting away from the church. They don't go to the church anymore.
Well, I think we have to discover how to share our faith. And that means we have to understand them. We have to understand their songs. We have to understand their music.
Okay.
We have to understand the films that they like. It's only when we really reach out to them
Okay.
and hear with their ears that we can find a way of sharing our faith. And we should also share the fact that our faith is not an easy option.
Yes.
It's a great adventure which will demand everything. And I think if the young feel the challenge, the big adventure of following Christ, then they're more likely to want to come. If they see it just as a soft option, why would they be interested? So I think if they can sense that we're inviting them to follow the Christ who will ask maybe everything of them, then they are much more likely to be interested.
I heard even from some family, why? When we join to become, to be active in the church, can they manage to furnish our stomach? Can they heal the hunger that we have? It seems that, the longing to have a comfortable life sometimes is outdoing our faith or outshine our faith.
I think it's true that we live in a society, in a culture, which has a very short frame of mind.
Yes.
And I think that if you're listening to your phone all the time, everything is immediate, everything is now. In Europe, we talk of the now generation. Everything is this moment. So we have to help people to live for the long duration. And I think one of the things we have to give them is the gift of being silent. In a society where everything is immediate, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of entertainment, learning to be quiet and silent with another human being, learning to be silent in the presence of God is the only thing that gives you endurance. So I think that's one of the things we have to try to share with the young today. I think in Eucharistic adoration, you're not just there to talk to God, you're there to listen to God.
Yes, it's true.
And that means you have to learn that internal silence where you open your ears and hear what God might want to say to you. Often we're very good at talking to God,
Yes.
but we're not very good at letting God talk to us.
We never listen.
That's
We always
right.
ask Him to listen to us.
That's
always
right.
complaining, always asking for something, but we never say thank you. Father Radcliffe, our topic's very interesting. So we will continue by having another part, So magbabalik po ang programa natin next week sa part 2 ng ating magandang interview with Father Timithy Radcliffe, Director po ng Las Casas of Blackfriars, Oxford. Hanggang sa muli dito po sa programa ng Power Tonight with Elvira.